So we're calling in the angels, asking that they help us and guide us here with this 3-card reading. Your job is to pick between numbers 1, 2, and 3. We're going to jump right in here. Number 1, let's talk about your quirks, okay? We're going to talk about everybody's quirks today. Maybe things that are perhaps signature traits, we'll call them. For you, number 1, the angels help me write down the theme for you, which is don't over-explain everything. Even starting this for you, number 1, I have this total anxiety coming in. I'm feeling you as if you feel like if you don't explain yourself, you're going to get in trouble. And I feel like you've been like that since you were a kid. Like you want to tell the truth, and then people stop you and they force you to not say it, or they get upset with you when you want to talk about something again. And this is like an ongoing theme for you. Now, think of it like being stuck in the quicksand, is what the angels got me to write down earlier. And the more that you struggle to get out, the situation gets worse. And all you do is you sink down more and more. They also said you might be fearful of what someone thinks. And that might stem from something that happened in your family. It could have happened to you, but it's something from a very young age that you've absorbed. So you could actually be acting like somebody else in your family, and you don't even know where the trait has come from, but you've literally absorbed it. Okay? So if your parents were like that with each other, siblings, whoever, you've just kind of taken it on. And it's time to let it go, right? Whatever's not yours, ask the angels literally to absorb it now for you and dissolve it and send it to the light for healing and transmutation. They also said that you're very fearful of judgment in general. So, wondering, do I look okay? Am I acting okay? Is this okay? All of these traits that are coming through are deep seeds that were planted in you at some point. So, they have to be worked on. I'm going to pull cards for you, number 1. Now, these are like shamanic cards, animal cards, perhaps. Let's just see what comes in. Okay, interesting. So you're the turtle. And I like this one because the turtle has to do with protection, right? It's the guide saying, look, I got your back. Everything's fine. And you're feeling vulnerable on the inside. And especially if you're flipped upside down. Like, how can a turtle get back on its feet without great amounts of energy that it has to put into to flip itself over again? And it's like you've been doing this your whole life and struggling, feeling upside down. So it's time for you to start like really, really kind of taking control of your life, basically, is what these cards are showing. There's a dream weaver card here. So you need to weave your own thoughts, your own feelings back into your life and stop weaving all of those feelings that were given to you. Does that make sense? The record keeper is here as well. So think of it as you are a record of everything that's happened around you. So the programs, the loops, all those themes that are coming up. Number 1, you got to look deeper, right? And just let it go, let it go, let it go. Ask Archangel Michael to come in with his blue flaming sword to cut the cords of the past and to seal them with white light, to surround you with protection so that you can maintain, but also to reprogram, okay? And ask him to help you reprogram. Beautiful, number 1. Number 2, your quirk is talking to yourself. Now, that might sound funny, but you may be a mumbler. Maybe you're a chronic hummer, like always humming to yourself or laughing at your own jokes, repeating your own jokes. The angels said that it's not a bad thing. You need to see it like it's your way of being productive. Other people may not understand it, but also it's a conversation with someone that's the most interesting person in the room, right? But actually, there's a world of insight that's inside you. And what you're doing when you're mumbling to yourself is you're kind of brainstorming, is what they're explaining. It may look eccentric to other people, but to the angels, it's normal. So it's also a type of self talk. And they just want you to bring it to a conscious level so that you're boosting problem solving, you're boosting your immune system, you're boosting your self worth, as an example, because it can really enhance your focus and helps you process emotions at the same time. So let's look at the cards for you, number 2. Oh, okay, we have the dog and the porcupine. Now, these are really cool. The dog has to do with loyalty, right? And a dog is very attentive. At the same time, it has to do with friendship. So it also has to do with communication because a dog is constantly trying to communicate with us its needs, but also things about ourselves. They're very intuitive. And I think this has to do with like, remember to talk to others, remember to also focus on others because you're sometimes like a little bit too inward. And this is why it's strange for people. So if you let people know, okay, guys, I'm just kind of doing a self-assessment here, just a second, and then you're doing it in front of them, but you explain to them beforehand, then it's not going to feel so weird for them sitting there with somebody who's mumbling to themselves. The porcupine has to do with innocence. So you're not trying to hurt anyone. You're literally just not self absorbed at all. You're actually very tuned into others and you're tuned in. It's just that you need that quiet time. And if you're not getting it, you're having to do those types of things. Okay. So allow yourself a little bit more quiet time, right? But also focus time on other people. Okay. That was for you, number 2. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, yours has to do with perfectionism. So literally your quirk is perfectionist. So what they're saying is that literally flawlessness is exhausting. And it's like a marathon that you're running constantly and you never seem to be getting to the end. So they're asking you to lighten up a little bit. And because it's what's happening is like you know what you want, but because things are not working out perfect, it turns into indecisiveness. You know what I mean? Because it's like, wow, okay, I thought this was going to work out. So what do I decide now? What do I decide now? And it keeps happening over and over. So they're saying, like, there is no perfect answer. And you got to lighten up about that. You need to learn that, okay, that's an answer too. And be open to the flow of anything happening because you're literally putting a stick in the wheel of your own life and you're stopping yourself from moving forward because nothing is good enough. And it's causing havoc for other people because no matter if they go left or right, it's not right. And so they're doubting themselves and they can't make decisions because literally you're stopping them because nothing is perfect enough. Also, overthinking is one of your quirks that they want you to work on. Let's look at the cards for you, number 3. Okay. Oh, we got 2 big ones coming out. I want to pick a third. So we got the bear coming in for you, and the bear has to do with healing. So, what is it that you need to perfect all the time? Where is this coming from? So there's some sort of like control issue that's happening. Like, were you overly controlled before and you didn't have any way of controlling things? Or were circumstances out of everyone's control and now you're just trying to control your life? I think you really need to look at what this is about because it's not just affecting you, it's affecting others. The other card has to do with weaving. So you need to weave the right stuff into your life. And also, okay, it's good to be committed. The angels are proud of you for being committed. But at the same time, like you got to weave patience in there and you got to weave other types of stuff in there. So, like, don't put so much pressure out there and then other people will be able to take on the different roles And you might be able to designate a little bit, but don't tell them how to do it. Don't tell them when to do it. And, just stay out of it. Like, you got to mind your own karmic business a little bit, number 3. Sorry it's so hard on you, but this is what's coming through. So what you can do is you can ask the angels to gently come into your life to help smooth things out. If it's under the divine will, I ask that this be done in this way. And if it's not, show me another way. Show me how to do this smoothly. And, thank you for my patience. Don't ask for patience. You want to say thank you for my patience. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of lessons of patience. And maybe that's what's been happening, number 3. So just keep that in mind. So I hope that helps in a beautiful way. Thank you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you.
Thank you for joining us for these 3 card readings. Each card holds a unique message, offering insights into your past, present, and future. Trust your intuition as you interpret the messages, and let them inspire you to take action in your life. Each reading is a step towards clarity and self-discovery. Join the Open Up Wide platform and watch other content for spiritual and personal growth. For only $9.90 a month, you gain access to over 400 seminars, courses, meditations, and podcasts that nourish your mind, body, and soul. But that's just the beginning. There is more. You'll also receive 9 unique Oracle apps, perfect for insightful readings for yourself, friends, or family. Plus, dive into a treasure trove of over 3,000 spiritual and dream meanings. Unlocking the messages the universe is sending you through signs and symbols. Start this journey of self-discovery and healing with Kimspirational at openupwide.com. You'll learn to embrace your inner strength, breaking free from self-doubt and fear. Every moment spent on this platform is a step toward unleashing your true power. If you're ready to transform your life, Open Up Wide is the key. Dive in, embrace your journey, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Sign up today with 7-day free trial.